What's up, you guys? What's up? Hey, you guys, welcome to this actual broadcast. Let me know you guys can hear me okay. In today's video, I want to talk about why most entrepreneurs never get to $10,000 months. All right. So let me know y'all can hear me okay with a quick yes. If you're watching me on the live, then put hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching me on the replay, then put replay in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, you probably can just like scoot in for like, a couple minutes or whatever, and you can get into the meat of this actual broadcast. So anyways, Keisha LaShawn here, super excited about being live and sharing this with you all today. I've been a full-time entrepreneur since 2013, made tons of money on the internet, and I'm super excited about 2022 and really being able to help, especially more women entrepreneurs, men as well. Okay, men always ask me, Keisha, you helping men as well? But really excited about how in 2022 helping 10 women, 10 families, I should say, get to six figures. Okay, with a super simple blueprint that I actually have. So that's going to be really exciting, and I'm super excited about that. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that as once I'm actually done with giving you guys this other content. Okay. All right. So let's talk about it. Why most entrepreneurs will never hit $10,000 a month. I mean, this is just the hardcore facts, the truth or whatever. I was talking to someone, and this really it really kind of hit me, and I was like, I really want to share this with you guys, and hopefully, if you're doing any of these things, you can actually course correct now, right? So it's not too late for you to course correct. That's what's really cool about being a human being, right? And not being like a plant or, a dog, you know what I'm saying? Or like some other life form. The amazing thing about being a human being is that we have the ability to course correct. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're excited about that, right? Is that you can course correct. So even if you have spent the last couple years not really making the income that you really desire, not really living the life you desire, that at this particular moment, right? At this moment, like right now, you can make a decision. I'm not going to do that anymore. And then start to make, decisions, choices after that to really line up with the decision that you actually made, right? And what's amazing about being a human being, I mean, obviously I love being a human being, is that when we make a decision, everything in this universal world, right? Everything here, okay, has to line up with what we decide. Oh my God, you should get really excited about that. When we make a decision on what we want, all right, not waiting on somebody else, not waiting on the government, not waiting on, your senators, or not waiting on the president, or not waiting on anybody, right? When we make a decision, then everything in this universe gets in alignment with what we have decided. So here's one reason why many folks do not get to $10,000 a month. Number one, they haven't decided to do it. Hey, Glessy, what's up? You guys definitely share this out. If you share it out, put share in the comments so, other folks can get this, because this right here is going to change some lives. I promise you it's going to change some lives, right? Number one, they haven't decided, have not made a decision to actually do that in their lives, right? Nothing will happen until you decide. Nothing happens until you decide. People have great ideas and they're like, oh, I really would like to. I really would like to do $10,000 a month. I really would like to, do this. I really would like to. There's a big difference in you liking to do something, you liking to do it, and you actually making a decision that you're going to do that, right? There is some fire that happens, you guys. Listen, I made a decision, not in 2022, but in 2021, right now. All right. I was like, I looked at the calendar. I got out my phone. I looked at the calendar. Thanks for sharing this out, you guys. Listen, I got the calendar out. I got my phone. Okay. And you guys can't see it because of my little Zoom thing, whatever. I got the calendar out and I said to myself, Keisha LaShawn, I do not care how many days are left in this particular year. You're not about to write off 2021 and now be all the way in 2022 talking about what you about to do. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to make every single day count in the year that you are in right now. Okay. Right. I made some decisions, you know what I'm saying? Like I made some decisions, some investments that I was like, honestly, guys, I was on the computer and let me tell you how it went, right? I was literally like thinking about, making this investment. And I have been thinking about it and kind of going back and forth and, trying to like make it work in my mind and all kind of stuff, whatever case may be, right? You guys, listen, I'm going to tell you what I did. I got on the computer and I pulled up the order form. I typed in all the information in. I put my credit card in and I just hit send. Okay. Like that's how fast I did it. I was like, you know what? You're not going to think about this anymore. You're going to hit send and you're going to make this investment, right? And it's going to be the best decision of your life. Because every time when you decide you're going to do something, then girl, everything lines up, right? And I want to tell you guys today, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. No one's going to force you. God is not going to force you to become rich. God is not going to force you to get out of your financial situation. You can pray until you're blue in the face, but until you make a decision that you're going to take a different action in your life, you're going to do something different than what you did the last 360 something plus days. You make a decision. Everything has to line up with what you actually decide. Yes. Keisha LaShawn is so back. Yes, she is. Okay. What's up, Sonia? Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Nothing happens to you decide. So one of the things that you want to get to $10,000 a month, you got to decide that's what you want to do. In the comments. Okay. In the comments, I want you all that have decided from this live stream here today, this moment, you don't need 21 days to create a habit. And no, decide today that you're going to be, listen here, $10,000 a month is mine. Okay. Put a 2 in the comments. I want to see a bunch of 2s in the comments, right? If you're someone who said, you know what, this is it. I'm not going to go from business to business, mentor to mentor, this, that, and the other, right? I'm saying like, nope. This is it. I'm deciding this year. I was listening to a podcast from, oh man, I can't think of his name, right? I was listening to this podcast and this particular person has been, I think it's Seth Godin, maybe. I don't remember. But anyways, he's been writing a blog post every single day for the last, let's just say 20 years. Let's just say 20 years, okay? He's been writing a blog post a day for the last 20 years. The one most impactful thing that he said on this podcast was that he made the decision 20 years ago that he was going to write a blog post every single day. He said, I didn't make a decision that there was going to be the best blog post every day. I made a decision 20 years ago that I was going to write a blog post every single day. So now every day he gets up and he just gets in line with the decision he made 20 years ago. So that's why I'm asking you guys today to make the decision today. Like make the decision today that you are going to grow your business. You're going to go to $10,000 a month. So help you God. Even if, listen to this, guys, even if you don't even know right now how you're going to do it. How about that? How about that? See, that's part of the problem. Many of you all want to know, you got to know the how, the who, the what, the when, the where. It takes no faith. It takes no faith for you to do stuff if you already know how to do it, right? You know what I'm saying? You got all the steps. What do you need faith for? You don't need faith for that. You don't need faith for something, you know what I'm saying? Like you got all 25 steps. You know what I'm saying? You know the whole plot. You don't need faith for that, right? You need faith when you don't know how. You need faith when you make a decision that you're going to build, a house, you're going to do something amazing, you're going to do something great, you're going to do $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $50,000 a month, and you're like, I don't even know how I'm going to do that. I have no idea. And guess what? That's not even my job. I don't even know how to do it. I just need to make a decision. And once I made the decision, everything in this universe lines up with my decision. Okay, so that's number one, okay? Number one is you haven't made a decision. So I'm glad those of you guys are making a decision. Number two, you're not clear. Okay. Clarity. You have no clarity. There's no clarity, You're everywhere. You're everywhere. You're nowhere. You want to do this business. 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 And you're unfocused, right? Well, I was just talking about this on Instagram. People are always talking about multiple streams of income. And it's like, it's a stream of income. If you don't have one stream going, then adding 3 and 4 or 5 more will not help you. Okay. If you don't have one stream going, you guys, adding 4 more streams is not really going to help you, right? So you want to decide right now, okay, you know what? I'm going to get focused on one business model this year, right? For the next year, that's all I'm going to focus on. I don't care what people release on the internet because it's always going to be something released on the internet all the time, okay? Figure out if you don't have it, right? So this is a cool thing. If you read The Science of Getting Rich, which I love the book, then he talks about in The Science of Getting Rich, if you're in the wrong business, you can get in the right business. Because some of you guys may be in the wrong business. right? Let's talk about that, okay? Because number 3 would be that you're probably selling a bunch of low ticket offers. I'm not against low ticket offers, okay? So let me just say this. I'm not against low ticket offers, right? I'm not against it at all. But here's what I will say, the truth, okay? So like I have to deal with the truth, even though I may not, I may have, want to do many different things. The truth is it takes way more customers for you to get to $10,000 a month when you're selling $10 products. Hello, I'm just saying, hey, don't throw snowballs at me. Don't throw tomatoes at me, right? Let's just do the math, y'all. Okay, it's because the truth is the truth. I can't do anything but the truth. Okay, let's say you're selling a product. Bring out your calculators. Let's go to the church of numbers. We're going to the church of numbers right now. Okay, church of numbers. All right. So you want to get to $10,000 a month. If you're selling a product you get $100 commission. Okay, so divide 10,000 by 100. You need 100 customers every single month in order for you to get to $10,000 a month. Now, if you have an audience big enough to do that, go ahead on. You go with that's amazing, right? If you don't have an audience that's big enough for you to get 100 customers a month, that's where you're going to find a problem. Okay. Let's just say $10,000 a month and you were selling a product that had $1,000 commission, right? So let's say $1,000 commission, you need 10 customers every month, right? So you'd spend your entire month focusing on 10 customers. That's all you would be focused on is 10 customers. For those of you guys who want to know what I'm going to recommend for you guys in 2022, okay, just stick around. I'll tell you guys exactly how you can actually partner with me. And I'm going to show you guys how to run these numbers up. Okay. So listen, you're talking about 10 customers. Okay. Now listen, if you're selling a product, you guys, it has a $5,000 commission. All right. You're talking about 2 customers a month, 31 days on the average 30. If you're talking about February, you got 28 to sell for two sales of that product. Right. So just know if you got a low ticket, you want to have a mixture, right? You want to have a mixture of like, okay, maybe you have a product that you're getting a $20 commission, but you also have where you're getting a $500 commission, right? Because even if you do the numbers on 500, okay, so $10,000 divided by 500, that's 20 sales a month. So you're still, you know what I'm saying? Like 100 sales versus 20 sales, you guys, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's just, like do the math and let's just be realistic with ourselves. Let's be realistic with ourselves and what we're capable of doing. If you're a newbie on the internet, getting 100 sales in 30 days is nearly impossible. I'll just keep it 100. We're at the end of the year. Ain't no sense in me sugarcoating this for y'all at this particular time, right? If you're brand new, getting 100 sales a month, the average person, you're not going to do it. So if you want to get off your job, then we got to figure out, we got to get the numbers right. You see what I'm saying? You got to get an opportunity, an offer where you can make more money with one sale. All right. So let's just get the truth. Okay. So low ticket offers, you're unfocused, unclear. Many of y'all, you're on too many platforms. You're trying to be everywhere and you're nowhere. Okay. You're everywhere, but you're nowhere. Drop a 3 in the comments. I mean, if I'm talking to somebody here, you're everywhere and you're nowhere. You're on everything. Everything that comes out, you're trying to be on it, right? You're on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat. You're everywhere. Facebook, you know what I'm saying? You're everywhere. Twitch, everything comes out. You're everywhere. You're nowhere. And you spend your whole day, you know what I'm saying? Just in chasing. You're by the time of the day, you're what have I done today? Right? What have I done today? Look at the last 360 something days, right? In the last 360 something days, you guys, you probably want to look at what's working and what's not working. You see what I'm saying? For many of y'all, Forex, you're doing everything, right? You're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What's working is within the year. What's working? What's not working? Let's get rid of stuff that ain't working, and let's get some things that are let's push the pedal to the metal on what is working, right? That's what I would highly recommend for many of you all to do here. Otherwise, 2022 is going to be the same. I just tell this to myself, Keisha, if you don't do something different, the same, it's going to be the same year for you. You can try and kid yourself if you like. I mean, you can certainly, put on some rose-colored glasses and stuff, but there are some things that I had to come to the realization, okay, that's not going to work, right? You want to build a multi-million-dollar business. This is some of the stuff that you're doing. It's not going to work. It's cute for the internet. It's real cute for the internet, but it's not going to work. Here's another reason why many folks won't get to $10,000 a month. You don't have a mentor, or you have too many, right? It's like you don't have one solid mentor, or you got 10. You try and do what all 10 of these people telling you to do. And guess what? You're everywhere and you're nowhere. You're no closer to $10,000 a month than you were when you started 3 years ago, 5 years ago. That is painful. That is so painful. That is so painful, right? So for me, I realized, Keisha, you got to get a good mentor that you're going to follow. You're going to do everything that they tell you to do. And it doesn't matter how much money you've made, right? You got to follow it. You got to do what the mentor tells you to do, right? No mentorship. Okay. That's going to be killing it. Okay. Here's the last one. And I'm going to definitely tell you guys, those of you guys that are looking for, you want to work with me in 2022, you're ready to go to a 6-figure business. You're ready to get focused. You're ready to have a mentor. I got something for you. If you have to jump off, be sure to shoot me a message because I got some bonuses that's going to be crazy, right? It's going to be super crazy, okay? Here's another one, and this is one that's critical. It's really, really big. I find a lot this happens a lot for those of you guys who are especially brand new. And if I said like selling a $5,000 product or selling something, getting a $5,000 commission, if you cringed and you were like, oh my God, oh, right? It's lack of belief, right? It's lack of belief, right? Your results will always match your beliefs. And this is why I spend a lot of time, not only with my coaching clients and stuff, working with their belief system, but I also do it for myself, right? I literally, honestly, here's an exercise I want you guys to do. This is absolutely free, but it's so amazing if you do it. Drop a 5 in the comments if you're going to do it, right? It's really, really a lot of fun. And I'm telling you guys, like, this will tap into your kid, like, your mind. All right. I want you guys to get, and you can do this verbally, but you can write this. Okay. Do it verbally, but you can also write this. What I want you to do is I want you to go in time, and I want you to go to December 31st, 2022. All right. So here's the assignment. I want you to go into the future. I want you to go to December 31st, 2022. I want you to talk about the year as if it has already happened. All right. You can talk this out verbally. So you can definitely, I did it today. I did it verbally where I was like, talking about, just different things, right? It's a lot, some stuff is personal and stuff, but, I talked about, traveling and all the things that I accomplished in 2022. Okay. So I want you to also, you can do it verbally, but I want you to write it out. Okay. I want you to write it out. And so I want you to, type out, it's December 31st, 2022. And I'm so excited because, okay. It's December 31st, 2022. And I cannot believe that I was able to this, right? So write it as if it's already happened. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. All right. It does not know. And the reason why you can test this out is if you go to the movies. You go to the movies, you guys, it's not real. Okay. I'm saying, like, you're in there screaming and hollering and stuff like that, so your subconscious does not know what's real and what's imagined. All right. So you might as well tap into your God-given imagination and use it to create the life that you dream of. That's the reason why you have it. That's the reason why you're not a dog. That's the reason why you're not a cat. Those animals, those life forms, they can't change the direction. A dog can't decide, well, I'm just going to do something different. I don't want to be a dog. I don't want to bark anymore. I want to, do something else. No. A cat can't say, I don't want to meow no more. I want to go and, do something. I want to fly like a bird. No. Okay. So, but as a human being, like, you literally have the power to say, you know what? I don't want to be poor anymore. I don't want to like live from paycheck to paycheck anymore. And you have the power to change that. You have the power to change that. Okay. So listen, you guys, I partner with someone and I'm super excited. If you're on my email list, you've seen some emails that have come through about it or whatever the case may be. And for those that actually partner with me in this opportunity, you guys, I'm going to give away, I'm giving away everything. Okay. So like my YouTube course, I'm giving it away. My TikTok course, people have asked me, Keisha, send me the link to your TikTok course. I want your TikTok course, right? I've grown my TikTok to 250 something thousand people over there, whatever, right? In like less than 90 days, right? I'm giving it away. Okay. I'm giving away access to my Purpose Penthouse, like School of Business with all of my brain, okay, in it for those that decide to actually partner with me. I'm only doing this for 10 people, right? I want to take 10 people to six figures in 2022. So help me God, right? And it will come with access to me, okay? So you guys will have unlimited email access to me, right? And you're going to also have weekly access to me via coaching, all right? So, and it's not something where you're going to have to pay, because normally if you want to one-on-one coach with me, you guys, okay, you're looking at in 90 days, okay, over $10,000 just in 90 days, all right? So you're not gonna have to pay that, right? I'm super serious about this. As you guys can see from this live stream, fired up about helping you all, helping myself as well, right? My mission has and always will be to help change the lives of families all around the globe. This year, I actually really got more into philanthropy work and stuff, and became more aware of how I could help with philanthropy and stuff. So my thing as well is to increase my income so I can help as well, like with the philanthropy work that I actually do. I want to do more of that, right? And so I want to help other folks to have access to more money so they can actually do the same thing as well, right? This is what it's all about, right? So here's what I want you guys to do. Drop a 10 in the comments if you want to see what I'm actually doing. This does not commit you to doing anything. It's just you're like, you know what, Keisha, I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you're up to. Maybe you're someone who's like, you don't have a good mentor, or you don't have a mentor at all. You've kind of been all over the place. One of the things that if anybody has worked with me, they know that I'm so in your face, right? I'm so in your face. If you partner with me, okay, like you will disappear. You will have to disappear because I'm not. I've been at this thing for too long, and my reputation means too much to me for $1 at this particular time. But I really, 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 you guys, am excited about, like, honestly being, I'm not bad because I never left and went anywhere, you know what I'm saying? But really about helping, more women, make more money, you know what I'm saying? I create a lifestyle that, I've been at home, you know what I'm saying? Like for years. And I want to help you be able to do that, where you can travel the world, where you can decide. I made a decision for Christmas. I was like, there's some things I want to do. I bought some tickets, to go like different places and stuff, and take some people to things. And so it's super exciting. So I want to help more of you guys. Okay. So listen, drop a 10 in the comments. I see the 10s coming in. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to each and every one of you guys that commented 10. And kind of let you know the process, what's next, what's the next step. So you're not, blindsided by anything or whatever. And then you guys, I promise you, get ready for and I want you to know, get ready for a ride. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for it to be seriously mentored, to really show you how you guys, sometimes I honestly, I'm not in the hustle culture by any means. Okay. So there are some years where I'm like, Keisha, with your work, I don't know how you did six figures, because you don't work hard at all. And people know me, they know I don't believe in working hard. I believe in working smart, right? So we're gonna get this done this year, and I'm super excited, because one of the things that I wrote what I want to do next year is for excuse me, is to get my students together, my coaching clients and everything, for us to meet, in Miami, you know what I'm saying? And really just celebrate you guys getting to $10,000 a month, right? Not hustling, not having to work yourself and grind yourself, sacrifice your family, your marriage and everything like that. Nobody doing all that. You know what I'm saying? We have a simple step-by-step process, a blueprint, where even you guys, with this system, you guys, there's going to be people closing your sales for you. So you're not going to even be having to close your own sales. I'm going to give you a very simple process on how we're going to do this. And if you can copy and paste and, you know what I'm saying, and follow this daily action plan, right? Really, you're going to be fine. And it's the only thing I want you to focus on. So anyways, I'll message you guys that commented 10. So put a 10 in the comments, you guys. I'm going to message you all, each and every one of you all, within the next hour. That's all I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to message you guys while I'm honestly fired up and excited, messaging each and every one of you guys, getting you the information. All right. And as I said, for the 10 of you guys that partner with me, you're going to be blown away by what's getting ready to happen what's getting ready to pop off. Okay. Cause I'm super excited and I'm like, I can see it so clearly. I can't hardly even sleep. I'm super excited. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, you guys have an amazing day. Go back, watch this again. And, you know, if you find yourself like, maybe you already have a mentor, maybe you already have a program, maybe you already have a business and you just kind of been like lollygagging and doing the thing or whatever. Maybe it's time for you to recommit, right? Maybe that's where you are. But for some of you guys, I know it's time for you and I to work together to do this thing, right? And so I'm excited about working with y'all. Okay. Have a great day. I love you guys. Talk soon. Bye.